How can verbal judo help you talk out of trouble? Imagine being caught in a tense situation where emotions are running high and words could escalate conflict rather than resolve it. Now, consider a skill that transforms potentially volatile encounters into opportunities for calm resolution. That skill is known as verbal judo. It is a communication approach developed by police officer and martial artist George J. Thompson that emphasizes the power of words to influence behavior positively. Verbal judo focuses on understanding the perspective of the other person and using language that promotes cooperation rather than confrontation. One core principle involves active listening, which means genuinely paying attention to what the other person is saying and acknowledging their feelings. This validation can reduce hostility and open the door for constructive dialogue. When individuals feel heard and understood, they are more likely to respond calmly rather than defensively. Another key element is the use of respectful language and tone. Instead of issuing commands or making accusations, verbal judo encourages asking questions and making statements that invite collaboration. For example, replacing "you need to calm down" with "let's work together to find a solution" shifts the dynamic from adversarial to cooperative. This approach helps de-escalate anger and frustration, making it easier to navigate difficult conversations. The technique also involves the strategic use of words to redirect the focus of the conversation. When someone is upset or aggressive, a verbal judo practitioner might acknowledge their feelings and then steer the dialogue toward common goals or solutions. This method reduces the likelihood of escalation by addressing underlying concerns rather than just surface behaviors. Furthermore, verbal judo teaches the importance of maintaining composure and using a calm voice, which can influence the other person's emotional state. When you remain composed, it often encourages the other individual to mirror that calmness, creating a more manageable environment for resolution. In practical terms, applying verbal judo can prevent conflicts from escalating into physical altercations or legal issues. It equips individuals with the tools to diffuse hostility, gain compliance, and maintain safety, all through effective communication. By understanding and implementing these principles, you can navigate challenging situations with confidence and tact, ultimately helping you talk your way out of trouble before it escalates further.